It's been a bit. I didn't check that. Hey, everybody. Hi. How y'all doing? I'm back. And we starting off coughing. That's great. Hi, everybody. Happy Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. We're all the Canada people. How y'all doing? Hello. William! Serving, oh my god, for a long ass time. Oh my god. William, you are an MVP OG. Let's go. Oh my god. But hi, everyone. Hi. Hello. Queen is back. Queen is back with coughing. I forgot you were supposed to. Yeah, we're still in the beach episode, guys. We're still in our 2-month beach episode. We got one more month of a beach episode. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. First time here. Hello. All good. First time on stream. Awesome. We love that. We love each and every one of you for that. Awesome. Yeah, it's Game Dev Monday. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm pretty sure I have con plague. I'm pretty sure I got some sort of con plague. And I say that very lovingly, knowing that the source was probably one of the many children that I saw at the con who were giving all of us hugs. So, pretty sure that I caught COVID or like some sort of con plague from how many kids like ran up and saying, "Hi, we love Aphmau." It's like, you're so cute. Great. More like Beach EpiPen because you were the cure to my depression. Aww, you were too sweet. Yeah, like as much as I would love to take today off, to kind of like recover from the weekend, I still am holding myself accountable with Game Dev Mondays. So, yeah. Con plague. Yeah, it's what I lovingly called con plague. So whenever people go to conventions, if you go to conventions for a very long time, if you go to multiple conventions, more often than not, you're gonna get sick. Not because of just anyone's fault. It's not like someone's going around all these conventions and being like, hey, I'm gonna spread con plague. But no, it's more of just, we are not a hygienic society. At least we're not hygienic enough to actually be cognizant of how not to spread illness to people when we are just so mentally deep in going to a convention, spending time with our friends, etc. We are human beings. We are very faulty. We are stupid. So the way I call it con plague. Simply because every time there's a convention, everyone's energy is up, everyone's really exciting, everyone's really excited to go. They don't necessarily give a shit whether or not they feel bad or not. They just like, we paid so much money to go to this convention, we're gonna go, we're gonna have some fun times, and I may sneeze once in a while, I may cough once in a while, but it's fine, I'm gonna go. And we tend to forget that other people go to this convention, including those who have disabilities, those who are younger, those who are older, and our illnesses could affect them in one way or another. So me going, I'm like, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get some sort of con crud, some sort of con plague. I expected it, and I'm like, but I still have to hold myself accountable. I still have to hold myself accountable to Game Dev Mondays. So even if it means checking in with you guys and being like, hey guys, I'm here, let's do something. Something very small, something very short. At least it holds me still responsible for the development of my game, despite what happened. So yeah, cons have like humid air, AC pumping all the sickness around, making sure everyone like is not burning up in the heat. It's just one of those things where it's just like, yeah. Especially since a lot of conventions now do not require masking. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, we kind of have to deal. But mind you, con plague has been around even before COVID. Con plague, it was just like, every time you went to a convention, it was just like, ugh. But yeah, it's just like, Cotton Candy Swirl, I just forgot to post it on YouTube. You should be following me on places other than YouTube, like Twitter and Twitch and Discord. Because I literally woke up at around like 12:30. So forgive the lateness of it, but I did post it. I did post it. It's just not everywhere because I've been running around like trying to figure out how I'm gonna do a stream while coughing and wheezing. Yeah, lack of deodorant. Yes, there's a lot of lack of deodorant. Luckily, there wasn't a lack of deodorant at VidCon. At VidCon, oh my god, everyone smelled great. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that was just me. It was just like everyone at VidCon actually took care of themselves. But yeah. Yeah, if you want the real stinkiness, go to Anime Expo. Where a lot of my friends are going. Have fun with con crud, shoulder to shoulder with those who don't shower. Anyways. Watching My Street, love you so much. Thank you so much, deeply appreciate it. Also, I know there are a couple of new names here. Hi, hello, how are you doing? My name is Michaela Laws, your storyteller here in the world of fiction. I know some of you new people may have followed me because of the recent announcement that My Street Season 7 has been announced for 2025, late 2025, fully animated with all the cast, well, most of the cast coming back. So yeah, it's like, hee 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 hee. Ancient Greeks wrote con crud. Let's see. Confluence thing, stay safe. Yep, you know, just stay safe, stay clean, hydrate, deodorant, shower, be cognizant. Didn't think my street would come back. It's all good. Got thrown back 6 minutes. Most, yeah, because there are some actors who just are either busy or just or not gonna get involved and all that stuff. So it's not like everyone is going to realistically come back. It's not like this is not Smash, where it's like everyone's in. It's like there are some actors who probably just gonna get a little too busy. There's probably just gonna be some characters that may or may not have bigger or smaller roles, depending on what's going on, what the story will be focusing on, etc., etc. So it's all up in the air. As someone who's like mainly working as an actor for AFMAO and Jess and all that stuff, it's like I don't know the inner workings right now. Literally, if we want, I could make this stream like a let's talk about VidCon stream. Where I could just tell you like everything that happened that I am allowed to talk about. And so it's just it's one of those things where it's like my weekend was crazy. My weekend was crazy in multiple wonderful ways. So yeah, it's just like I want to watch you as a kid, but you just hate me so much. Like, oh, pardon me. Oh my god, excuse me. Started watching when I was in middle school, and now I'm 2022. Wow, yeah, there were so many fans at VidCon who came up to us and like, oh my god, I've been watching AFMAO since in elementary school. Now I'm like 18. I'm like, oh lord, instant gray hair. Oh my god. So the Minecraft RP and bigger projects like Engine. Yeah, that's 100%. 100%. I'm excited for certain characters to come back and certain actors to come back. I'm real excited. Yeah, my bones instant graying. When you hear, oh my god, I've watched this show since I was in elementary school. Now I'm 18. I'm like, oh lord, I'm dying. I'm crumbling to dust. Watching that as a kid, now I'm almost 18. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the line. That's what I constantly heard over at VidCon. It was great. It was just like, ah! It was great. It was great. I'm becoming a fossil! Oh my god. Someone didn't throw anything. No, no one threw things at me. Thank bless. No one threw anything at me. It was just a matter of I used to want my street as a sperm now. 75 years old. Oh my god. Will you start streaming Mineko again? Eventually down the line. Again, a lot of the stuff that I want to do, I have to wait on Brian's schedule. It's not me. It's waiting on Brian's schedule. His place has him working weird fucking hours, and it's just like we have to wait until he's free. So, but yeah. Because I know I want to get back into Ace Attorney and all that stuff, and yeah. How are we doing it? I'm doing great. Okay, well, I had to throw you under the bus. It's like, what else am I gonna say? We started it together. You want me to do it without you? So I was like, watching middle school going into high school. Where are the werewolves? They'll be there. Most likely they'll be there. Maybe they'll be there. I don't know. Hold on. Actually, I don't even. Yeah, the werewolves will be there. They were in the trailer. Yeah, they were in the trailer. Ugh, I've been broken. If you all think I feel I'm an uncle of 8 kids, I feel that. No, I feel that. Some of my friends have children now. I'm like, oh my god, stop. Inspirations for voice acting and doing indie animation. Thank you so much. By the way, I should probably let you all know that I actually have a thingy. I'm gonna have a thingy. Yeah, I keep saying a thingy. I'm gonna have a thing, tomorrow, for those who are interested in voice acting for real. Because I'm like, my brain just literally goes, hold on, let me get me a hot second. I knew it was gonna look like that. There we go. That works out. Alright, boom. Yeah, so, here we go. This is a thing that's happening tomorrow. Free voice acting lecture. Lecture. I can speak. I swear I get paid to speak. I swear. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a free voice acting lecture. Free. Emphasis on the word free. But it's gonna last like maybe 2 hours, 3 at maximum. But it's literally going to be a polish of basic skill. Because a lot of new voice actors are coming in. And as someone who listens to a bunch of demos and literally have a bunch of directors like contact me being like, hey, can you listen to this demo? Can you like give me your thoughts? I'm worried, lovingly so, and I want to use this time to remind people that acting is part of voice acting. You're not just reading a script. So tomorrow's gonna be a free acting lecture. And basically, if you go there, I guarantee you'll walk out with knowledge that will make you better than 80% of your competition. I'm gonna just say this right now. I say that not to insult anyone. I say that not to be a bitch. I say that as purely realistically, a lot of directors are kind of getting numb to new talent. And I'm one of those motherfuckers that be like, oh, hell no. I want these new talents to scare the shit out of the old talents. I want new talents to make old talents rebuckle their fucking pants and rebuckle where they are in the field. So I'm giving all of you the weapons to literally sharpen your blades and get back in there and make people fucking scared. So yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow at 3 p.m. CDT on YouTube and Twitch. But don't worry if you're not gonna be there live. It's not like it's gonna go away forever. It's going to be available on YouTube. It'll be available publicly, and it's not gonna go away. It's going to be there as reference because I don't believe in gatekeeping this information. I believe that chaos should reign freely. And if that means more competition, good. We need some new blood to get some competition in. Or we need some old competition repolishing their stuff to be even more scary for competition. So yeah, it's a win-win for literally fucking everyone except for those who are self-conscious enough to like be afraid of competition. So yeah. There you go. It'll be tomorrow, again, 3 p.m. CDT. It'll be on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But it will be saved publicly available on my channel. So yeah. That's that. But yeah, if you're interested in voice acting, there you go. Anyways. Maybe controversial work. I haven't worked on Yandere-chan since October. I left Yandere Simulator. So yeah. Chaos, I love it. Exactly! I think we should all live in a world of chaos. We should all live in a world where like anything can happen. Anyone can slide in and just be like, hey, I'm the new it. And like, let's go. We support. Chaos will reign! Let's see. Oh, sorry. This con plague literally is like making my brain foggy. And so I'm just kind of like, today for Game Dev Monday, because of this con plague, today's gonna be mainly organizing what scripts need to be done, etc., etc. So yeah, do you have advice on your lecture applies to other types of acting and before stage? Yeah, I I think you can glean good information out of it, whether you want to do voice acting or just regular acting. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Either come to the stream tomorrow or just you can watch it after. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not like literally I'm giving it away for free. I'm doing the lecture for free. I'm not like saying you need to pay like $25 to get this information. No. This is for fucking free. This is someone who like because I've been in the field for like almost 13, 14 years. And it's like this shit should be freely available to you, y'all. I'm not gonna make you pay $25 for me to tell you what you probably may or may not already know. Or something that you should know and just be a basic stepping stool to being a better actor. So it's like, fuck it. It'll be there. If you're not there for the stream, it'll be there on my channel that you can just grab. You're old. I am old! I am! I'm a decaying creature. I have fans who've been watching me since they were elementary school, now hitting like their actual adulthoods. They're like, oh my god, I love you, Sylvana. It's like, please! I'm dying! I'm a corpse! I am a corpse! My god, least favorite food? Oh, I don't know. I genuinely don't. Ohio wasabi! Hello, mustard? Okay, so Japanese is in my vortex. Hey, Jam Bud, how you doing, buddy? Do you plan on adding anything for people who stumble on words and spoken fast? Well, I'm still polishing the PowerPoint for tomorrow, because it's gonna be a PowerPoint tomorrow. So maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But mainly the focus of the PowerPoint tomorrow and the lecture tomorrow will be about acting. So, technical stuff, maybe. But it's mainly about, like, getting people to not read a script and getting them to read a script. If you don't understand what I mean, just appear tomorrow and you'll understand what I mean. But there's a difference between reading a script and reading a script. So yeah. You've aged like a fine wine. Oh, stop it. Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it. My goodness. You're still awesome, corpse. Oh my, but you're full. Oh my god! I was gonna say act a script. I mean, you don't act a script. It's one of the you still read it. You still have to read it. So it makes sense to say read, but understand the difference between read and read. WVS Brian Lamau. I am a treasured relic. I am the temple relic that's in the middle of like the temple and like has like 5 billion traps and you gotta grab it. And you're just kind of like, what the fuck did I just grab? Oh no, it's a monkey's paw! Oh my god. You don't read it like you just got called in class. Exactly! You don't read it like you're reading a narration. You read it like you're reading it as a character coming out of the page. But yeah, there's a big difference in all of that. Ugh. Oh my god, I can barely breathe. This conflict sucks! Anyways, what inspired you to become a voice actor? Honestly, it was me going to conventions. And there was one convention, Gen Con Indie, where there was a voice acting panel and my parents threw me in the back of it, along with me and my sister. And then I got chosen, because, you know, I was 15. No, not 15. No, I was not even 15. I was, oh my god. I was a baby. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. I want to say like 12, 13, somewhere around. I don't fucking remember. I was a baby. I was a little baby with an oversized kimono from Rurouni Kenshin. Walked up and did the voice thing, and then I saw my voice come out of character. I want to do that, so I did. And I did my research and I did it. I'm in the Shrine of the Silver Monkey! Yes! That's where I am! I am the ancient relic in the Shrine of the Silver Monkey! I approve of this 100%. Oh my god. I love it. My goodness. You're doing so well for a moment. It's fine. It's fine. My sister did 6 years ago. Yeah, we're bringing it back. We're getting the band back together, guys. Oh my god. Let's see. You're the one very special old relic of the main character, the villain of the Gay Save Party game. Half Mouse Mom has got it going on. Oh my god. But anyways, as much as I would love to make this a just chatting stream, I do have to have a small responsibility to making sure that I stay on top of my work on Home on the Strange. So again, if you don't know what Home on the Strange is, exclamation mark HOTS, where you will know that I am making a video game called Home on the Strange. It is going to be both a farm simulator, like farm casual simulating game, and a tower defense game. So I'm building both at the same time, and I'm doing it all by myself because I'm a stubborn old pack mule. And eventually down the line, when it comes to a point where I cannot do it by myself any longer, I will be opening up a Patreon to be able to try and financially build this game. So yeah. And that would require me hiring like artists to make the sprites and the CGs and the backgrounds and all that stuff. It'll be hiring sound effect designers to be able to help me make some sound effects for it, because obviously it can't just be a silent game. That would be very dumb and very boring. Also, I gotta be able to pay my composer. Right now my composer is listed as Brian, because he's been wanting to make video game music, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's just do it together. And then maybe if he needs some extra composing assistance, I'd be able to help hire some assistants for him. And then eventually voice acting, because I want voice acting. Whether or not it's partial or full, I want to be able to make sure I pay all voice actors well for their time, etc., etc. But yeah, HOTS, Home on the Strange, working on it. Today, it's going to be a short stream. We're going to be looking at organizing what scripts I need. What scripts could potentially be needed? How's the storyline going to go? So yeah, there might be some mild spoilers. If you're here for like you want to be surprised at the game, I'm going to be talking about spoilers all the time. Like, I'm not going to be like hiding anything. If I do hide something, it'll be like off screen, and it'll be a nice little like tee-hee-hee-hee. I hid that from everyone. Ha 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 ha. But otherwise, there's no big surprises. I don't want to be like hiding shit. This is all fully transparent. You can see, basically this is the one factory where the entire factory house is made of glass, so you can see what's going on inside. Where the doors open, everything's made of glass, and you're just like, oh, okay, so that's how that's made. So yeah. Let's go ahead and drag you all into studio real quick. I gotta put my drink away. Let me put my drink away. I mean, there's no drinking on the job, so let's go. Alright, so also, that is the wrong fucking... There it is. Alright, so teehee. Time to dev it up! Alright, ugh. Yeah, this cough is making me feel terrible. Alright. So, what we need to organize right now is essentially what scripts to write. Because this all, the script writing, that's free. That is literally, I can make it my damn self. I'm working for free. That's literally how this concept's gonna go. So, what we currently got so far, we have, let's go ahead and do up. So let's go ahead and just organize it kind of like this. So, of course, we have our intro, exposition. We're gonna have our exposition, which we already wrote. So we already wrote it down, and so we have a big check mark right there. So insert special character check mark. I don't know how to do that. I know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Symbol. Check mark. That's. I mean, let's see. Font. My brain is going nowhere. My brain is everywhere. My brain is everywhere. Alright. So maybe here. You know what? Let's go with that. Insert there. Alright, there you go. So we already have that. So I'm also gonna copy paste that because I don't want to do that though. Yeah, dinosaur. It said it's deving time. It's devved all over the place. It's deving time and devved all over the place. What the fuck? Alright, so we have our intro. We have our intro to farm, which we have some of it. So let's go ahead and organize that just real quick. Okay. So first we have because we have enter farm, farming tutorial, which is the summoning of the first zombie. Then we have witch. I've been thinking about it. Should the witch or should the werewolf introduce themselves first to our necromancer? The witch. All right. So of course the witch introduction. If I could introduction. What will they do? It's just saying hi. Hi Mickey. Hi Mickey, you dork. Hi Katie, you dork. So witch introduction. So this is a Hamlet intro, a Hamlet connection. Alright, so this will be our Hamlet connection. Then maybe should we have the witch bring the necromancer to the Hamlet, so that way they know that there is a Hamlet? Witch brings Lich. Witch brings Lich to Hamlet. Then of course, Lich meets everyone. Cool. And so you now have that sort of... Well, actually, I just probably should do this. Yep. This will be that. So we'll have the intro. So we have form technically done. Then we have the witch introduction, which will bring the Lich to the Hamlet. Lich meets everyone. At least who's there. So we got witch, Lich. Hey. I am absolutely using his intoner build for one of my characters in D&D. I'm just saying. Sounds great. Oh, idea. Mr. Krabs! I have an idea! That's what it sounds like when you say, oh, idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Then I think there's going to be like a month, like maybe like, not a month, I would say like a week of just nothing. So 1 week of peace. So basically it'd be like teaching the player, this would be the chance for the player to kind of learn, let's see. Probably, yeah, to learn about machines from demon, farm animals, and animatos. Farm animals, leveling opportunity. If I could spell. Fuck balls. Let's see here. 1 week piece of machines from demon, farm animals, leveling opportunities. Why not both witch and werewolf? Like, which one of them come to the farm first? Then talking to the 2 werewolf can come to the end, leave the 2 to the Hamlet. Maybe take it too big. Let's go ahead and just keep this for right now, and if we want to change it later, we absolutely can. Let's see what fits more naturally down the line. So, yeah, 1 week apiece of machines from demon, farm animals, leveling opportunity. First interactions with Hamlet citizens. Then also we need to consider Dryad and Mole Man intros. Because they have different mechanics than the rest of the Hamlet. So, this would be the borrowing system that we want to have. So, okay, we got that. Then, of course, we need to introduce our first... So, basically, Kira, intro, threat. Thoughts on using Corpse Bride for inspo for the NPCs community? I don't know. You're gonna have to explain to me on that one, like, cause I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Explain it to me. Explain it like I'm 5. Because right now, mentally, because of this con plague, I'm 5. Then the Lich has siblings, so are they also Liches as well? Nope, they are your villains. These are the villains. So basically, Kira, intro threat. So hers, so probably first is gonna be the whole Eye of God, cathedral scene. Yeah, there'll be a cathedral scene. And then of course, for every boss, it'll take 4 weeks before the attack, which that's so first attack from adventurers. So we need to establish that the Lich has crows for warning. A Lich cannot help the fight. So basic tutorial and maybe like a force win if possible. So then at that point, then it'll be the establishment every week an attack will occur. There we go. Alright. So enter the farm 1 week apiece, so basically just the machines from Demon, farm animals, leveling up. So this is with Goliath. Michaela going, yeah, we're going at it, Roy! How you doing, sweetheart? I'm dying because I'm sick. Leveling opportunity, it's like leveling, crops, and zombies. First interactions with the Hamlet citizens, so probably like also dying from lack of sleep. Dude, though, like worth though. I mean, like not like worth, but like, dude, the whole like announcement thing. Let's go. I'm hoping to feel better by tomorrow, or at least enough to where I can still do my lecture tomorrow. Because my lecture, I know a couple people that I threw it at them and be like, hey, make sure you're there or make sure you pay attention. So yeah. Are you gonna be there, Roy? I hope so. Let's see, Dryad and Moment intros, and then we'll introduce the borrowing system for forest and mountain. Basic stuff, but like, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm excited for you. And I'm really happy for you. Maybe see when I got determination. I have the energy. That's the thing. This con plague, it's only affecting me physically to where like I'm coughing. I'm itchy. Like I'm itchy a little bit. My skin's itchy for some reason. And I'm coughing. But otherwise, like, I feel fine. I feel like I can run a marathon. Maybe I don't want to run a marathon because my legs hurt. But I could run a marathon with the amount of energy I got. Let's see. Kyra intro threats, which is the cathedral scene. So I'm going to call it Eye of God. Then the first attack from the adventurers will be the first night. First night of the weekend. So basically this is after the week of peace. First attack, so basically information. Lich has crows. Lich cannot help the fight, basic tutorial, and every week an attack will occur. So player will be warned. Okay. Burp. Let's see. Then, of course, we have... Okay, so we have that. Then we need the Kira attack scene. So then, of course, when we battle win scenarios, and also Kira zombie scripts. All right. Then we'll need because if we have Kara, then we'll be able to reflect that with Charles. Cathedral scene, intro threat. Well, you know what? Let's just do this. I'm organizing this all wrong. I'm organizing this 100% wrong. So, sibling. The battle and scenarios. Sibling, zombie. Let's go ahead and do sibling. We're gonna go call sibling intro threats. Scenes. Okay, we're gonna organize it just like that. Basically how everything the living people found strange and impossible, the dead found normal. When Victor saw through it. When Victor saw this, very guy freaked out, but everything else was normal. Wait, hold on. Like, hold on. Well, it's because they're all already magical people. Like, there's other, like, witches, catfolk, werewolves, vampires. Zombies are not, like, everyone in this world knows what zombies are, and they're not, like, necessarily like, ah! Unless, like, in the Holy Order. In the Holy Order, they try to eradicate that because they think that the undead is unnatural. Which technically they are, but, you know, semantics. So it's not, like, kind of, I don't think it's like Corpse Bride or anything like that. It's more of just fantasy. It's a world of fantasy, whereas, like, skeletons are, like, a quest line that you could use to, like, fight things. You can fight skeletons as an adventurer, I guess, in that kind of regard. So yeah, pardon. Alright, so the sibling attack scenes, battle win scenarios, sibling zombie scripts, then alright, then we also need to do Hamlet, Citizen, scripts. So basically their relationship missions, side quests, side requests, things like that. Then of course we need zombie interactions. Because one of them will be like zombie grunts and grumbles. Then one is Hellhound petting, because we pet the Hellhounds in this game. That's kind of thing that leaning forward, couldn't think about it. It's all good. Let's see. There's a lot that we have to write. And I'm also trying to make sure that we have everything in order. I'm trying to keep it as small as possible again, because again, it's me. Then, of course, we have our ending. Ending? Ending would be, like, Hamlet completion, farm completion. Then it would go to choice, endless loop, or finale. Basically, the finale will be finale, abandoned castle, rebuilding. Yeah. Yeah, so we got that. Okay. Okay. I think that's what we got so far. So we have our intro, our exposition, which we've already written, which is great. We have our intro to the farm, which is entering the farm and the farming tutorial. Basically, when you try to farm and then you summon a zombie. Then, of course, you have the witch introduction, which, so, witch visits active farmhouse on the way back from work. Witch brings Lich to the hamlet. Lich meets everyone. Great. Everyone says hello. Blah 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 blah. 1 week of peace. So basically, this 1 week of peace will. I didn't mean to do that. All right. 1 week of peace. Basically, you'll be able to meet the demon. So not just machines from demons. So probably, blacksmith. Oh, a demon. Demon services. Blacksmith. And carpenter. Farm animals with the Goliath, leveling crops with the zombies. Everyone's first interactions, of course. It was the Easter egg, a zombie just randomly talk like a gentleman. Lamau! Okay. Then we have the Dryad and Moment intros, because they have a different system. Well, actually, that would actually be... That's actually a thing. This would be there. The borrowing system. Because Dryad and Moment don't technically live in Hamlet, but they can visit the Hamlet and they'll meet the Lich there. Then, of course, we have the sibling intro threats. So, cathedral scenes. I'm willing to think, like, maybe 3 each. 3 before attack. Yeah, three cathedral scenes before an attack. First attack from adventurers. Lich. Basically, this will explain that the Lich has crows. The Lich cannot fight. Basic tutorial. Every week an attack occurs. So that way, this basically once this first attack happens, adventurers attack every week. Except every 4 weeks, one of the siblings will attack. Let me do this first. So, intro to before attack, battle win scenario, sibling zombie scripts. Because if you decide to make a sibling a zombie, you'll obviously be able to communicate with them, or you can just kill them outright. Hamlet citizen scripts, relationship missions, side quests, zombie interactions. All should have. I just realized. Mother and father. Farter. Interactions. So this would be like random script pool. Probably level check. So whenever you level up, they'll be able to interact with you about like new things you can do, tips and tricks. And then of course again, okay. I think that's all the scripts we would potentially need. Maybe? Question mark. Mom and gas, exactly. Mom and gas. But I think that's all we would need. Will the Lich have a solid design, or would that be some... Joe Cat, if you go to the webpage, that's the design. That's the design. Go to the webpage. You've been looking at the website? Go to the website. I put the designs on the website. But yeah, so... I think that's... Yeah, that's it. Do I seem like I'm missing anything? I'm pretty sure something's gonna be missing. My brain's gonna go like, ah! Ooh, the shivers. Ugh, I have the shivers. Yeah, I think that's it. I think... Sorry, I'm also like post-convention, so I'm like, this seems short, and yet my brain's like, no, this seems like enough. This seems like what I can do, because mind you, the Hamlet citizen scripts, they have like 5 scripts each. That's like 5 like big events each. So yeah, I think that's it. Maybe? Yeah? Maybe? Okay. I'm just gonna call it there. In terms of, like, side quest scripts. Yeah, like, you know, like, you know how in, like, certain, farming games, there's, like, this, like, you can bring an item to a player, and you can bring an item to a character if they need it, and they're like, oh, thank you, I really needed this, here, have some coin, or here, have something, and, like, the whole, like, you know, Stardew Valley, into, like, the thing in front of... Hi. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, like, in front of Pierre's shop, there's, like, the board of just, like, requests. And you can, like little secondary requests aren't necessarily core to the story. Yeah, like, things like that. Where it's just kind of like, if you approach them and you give them their item, they're obviously going to have a response being like, oh, thank you so much for bringing me X, Y, and Z. And then they give you back coin, and it's like a one-shot little script. But each character is going to have a different thing. It's not like all of them be like, thanks for giving me XYZ. It's like, no, the Goliath's gonna say something different than the witch. Or, like, the vampire's gonna say something different than the kids. It's like, each of them is gonna have a different response. So I have to make sure I write all of those responses. So, of course, zombie interacts. All the hellhounds that you pet will have, like, a certain version of, like, and have, like, some sort of, like, bark, and it's really cute. Because, you know, we love petting dogs here. I wish I could have a cat in here, but I don't know where I could put a cat. What's the game you're making? In chat, write HOTS, exclamation mark HOTS. And you will learn that I am making a farming slim / tower defense kind of game. And I'm being very transparent about everything involving it. So if I am missing something, feel free to yell at me. Yelling at me is completely valid in this one. Except if it's to tell me that I'm shit, then I will tell you that your mom should have swallowed. The reactions also differ depending on the player's romance of the character. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. But mind you, that's gonna be part of the Hamlet the relationship missions also. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. So we probably should write daily interactions. And it's not gonna be where it's gonna be like you have to talk to them every day to get like a reaction out of them. You all live together. It's not like the relationship was gonna decay. That's dumb. For a small little hamlet of people, like they all have to work together to survive. Relationship decay is not a thing. So yeah. Someone in the hamlet has a black cat pet, maybe the witch, maybe a shapeshifter. I think not the witch, maybe the shapeshifter. The shapeshifter might have a pet. That would be nice. But mind you, this pet would be outside because there's only 2 locations that'll be programmed into the game, which is the farm and then the hamlet. No, you're not going inside buildings. I do not have the money to go inside buildings. We're not going inside buildings. Mind you, still making this game on my own as currently. But yeah. So hellhound petting. Yeah, daily interactions, side requests. Relationship missions. Okay, so mother and father interactions, random script pool. Level checks. Tips and tricks. We love the indie dev grind, right? It's so fun. Then of course we have getting the hamlet completion, the farm completion, then the choice with making the game an endless loop, or actually just finishing and finaleing the game. The finale, basically the abandoned castle rebuild, where you become the BBG once again in the world of Aerithus. Yeah. The witch would probably have the cat, but the witch already has a walking treasure chest as a pet. You're also doing programming. I'm gonna learn programming. I'm gonna learn in Godot. I'm gonna learn as much as I can to make it myself, because I'm a stubborn fucking bitch. I'm a stubborn little bitch that I'm just like, you know, if I can make it myself, I'm gonna fucking do it myself. But if it comes down the line where, like, if someone wants to help me pick it up and be like, because I already have, like, there's already a company that's like, hey, we would love to help you. I would love to get their help, but I want to see if I can try to do it myself first before I reach out for help. So I figured Godot would be the best way to kind of do it, at least for what I have in mind. So yeah. I'm gonna learn some Godot. Yeah, they have 1 week piece, human services, farm animals, living crops, first even interactions. Yeah, like the first interactions, like it'll be just kind of like different from their daily. So yeah, first interactions is different from their daily. So it's like they're still meeting the Lich for a couple of days, and then they're gonna be like, okay, he's one of us. It's a lot easier to understand once you get into it. I'm excited to get my hands. I'm excited to get my hands dirty into it. Of course, random moment intros, sibling intro threats. 3 cathedral scenes before the attack. First attack from the adventurers, and then this will be the start of the weekly attacks. Then of course they have your intro, battle win, and sibling zombie scenarios. Hamlet citizen scripts, zombie interactions, mother-father interactions, ending. I think I got it. Pretty sure I got it. I do not see anything that could be potentially missing. But then again, this is like, not without diving in and being like, oh, well, what about this, this, and that? Like, this could 100% be like, okay, this could expand really quickly. But I hope not. I think this is going to be the this is going to be the biggest writing thing right here. This will be the most amount of writing in the game, simply because there's a lot. Because, like, if I remember correctly, I have another document of all my basic intros. Yeah. I have the quest lines and the romance timelines. Did I finish the... I did not. Okay. We have the friendship quest lines as well as the relationship quest lines. But yeah. God. Sorry. Ooh, sickness is definitely getting... but yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Would you all be mad at me if I end here? Because my body is just kind of like, now the aches are going to set in because con plague. And also I need to make sure I do get a good amount of rest before tomorrow, since tomorrow's the acting lecture. But I think that's pretty solid. Battle call? Oh shit, battle call. Where would I put that? Oh my god. Is that for the attacks? Yeah, I should probably just do... you know what? Let me add that in. So, attacks on farm weekly. So this would be like a random pool of adventurer battle calls. Random pool of success messages. Yeah, like that. I think, yeah, that would be a good thing. Just having, like, of course, we're going to see the adventurers come up from the below, and they would like, hey, I'm going to destroy these zombies, or like, God, there's so many zombies, let's kill them, or bullshit like that. And then, of course, the success messages of, like, either, like, the parents being like, phew, that was close, or, like, the lich going, God, I can't believe these adventurers are so dumb. Let's say we yawn at the battle call. Ah! That's my battle call right there, guys. That's my battle call. Yeah, I apologize for this being so short. I just want to make sure I get everything on hand, because I know tomorrow I have the voice acting election, and then Wednesday is Paper Mario. And then Saturday is Jackbox this time. How will the adventures be in-game? Will that be every type look similar, or what? I'm going to pretty much, like, when I hire the sprite artist, I'll be like, give me a base, and then a bunch of armor on top of it. And give a bunch of, like, things like that. So that way, the engine can just randomize the armor, and then those will be the adventures. And the adventures will have a random pool of either, like, because the battle system is, I'm still trying to work on the battle system, which I'm gonna have to wait until, like, I actually am able to program it to get it working. But the battle system will just be like, you get hit points, you get armor, and you get damage. So the adventures will have, like, a range of hit points. Armor will be a range of armor depending on what armor they got. Damage depending on what weapon they got. It'll kind of be like that. So it'll have a mild randomization to it. But it shouldn't be too much of a surprise, and it'll be still doable unless, like, you completely forget to defend your place, which your first attack will be a forced win. Basically, the first attack on your farm will be a forced win. And basically that's your warning, being like, you need to pay attention to the defense of your farm in order to protect it. And so, yeah. And being that the game is basically the day and night cycle is player controlled rather than it being like on a timer, you control when the adventurers will attack. Because basically you could take the day right before they attack, because you'll be warned via the crows. Which, oh, that's another script thing that I need to do. Okay, that's another thing. Thank you. That's good that we talk it out. So, crow warnings. And we'll go ahead and do, like, 2 warnings a week. During week. Yeah, crow warnings basically showing, like, the crows know what's going on. And they'll be like, hey, adventures are coming, you better prepare. Hey, adventures are coming, you better prepare. So that way the player kind of knows when the attack's gonna happen. So yeah, 2 warnings during the week. Random pool of adventure calls, random pool of success messages. Like, bullshit! Mickey's battle call. Come at me, motherfucker! Bullshit, bitch, you thought. No, my battle... You wanna know what my battle call would be? Eat my shorts. No, it'd be something like, fuck you. Me just going like, fuck you! Alright. But good thing you had me talk that through. Thank you so much. But yeah, so... Oh, also... Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah. That should be good for now. Okay. Let's go back to the beach! Hi everybody. Sorry about that. Alright. Rare list response for them is just a unique middle finger sprite. Yes! I love that idea. Let me go and save this also. Save. No, I don't want to share it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me save. Please let me save. So this would be HOTS scripts. Yeah, it's gonna be called hot scripts. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright. Goes Bart Simpson, Michaela Simpson. Eat my shorts! Alright, but Twitch folk. Not a lot of people are streaming right now, but I'll send you somewhere. I'm gonna send you to Tiffany Witcher. Tiffany needs a lot of love, so give Tiffany some love. She's a fantastic content creator. Is she there? Fantastic content creator who does a lot of charity work. So please go ahead and give some love. Otherwise, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go rest tomorrow. Again, don't forget tomorrow I have a acting lecture. Make sure you come along. It's great. I promise it'll be good. So, anyways, thanks everyone for coming. Have wonderful sweet dreams, and I will see you all next time. Love you all.